What's up, guys? This is Tampatec, and this is my oven that's not working properly. Now, if you have an oven like this that's not fully heating up your food properly, then this video should help you out. If it does, give me a thumbs up. Now, when we put the food in the oven, we have to set it at a higher temperature for the food to fully cook properly. Now, if you're having the same issue, then this video should help you out. So I'm going to show you what's going on and how to fix it. Now right here, I'm setting my oven to 350 Fahrenheit and waiting for that preheated light to light up. Inside my oven, I have an oven thermometer I got for $5 at Target. That's going to tell me the true temperature of inside the oven. I know the bottom is heating up and glowing, so that's working properly, and the top does work because I turn it to broil and the top heats up properly. So I know the top and the bottom igniters are working in my gas oven. If you have a digital oven, I highly suggest first unplug the power cord from the electrical outlet for 1 minute to reset the computer. That sometimes can fix your issue. If you have a gas oven and the bottom is not heating up, then it can be the igniter that's bad. If you set it to broil and the top doesn't heat up, then it could be the top igniter that's bad. If you have an electric oven and the bottom does not glow or heat up, then you can have a bad heating element. You could buy that on eBay or Amazon. After eliminating the possibility of a bad igniter in a gas oven or bad heating element in an electric oven, then most likely I highly suggest replacing the thermostat first. For one, it's probably the most common to go bad, and then for two, it's the cheapest to replace. If replacing the thermostat does not fix your issue, then it's most likely the control board that's defective. You can actually repair the control board or replace it for around $100. You can order the parts based off of the brand and model number on the oven door or behind the bottom drawer. But it's always best to replace the part using the part number on that particular part. Make sure you have the exact part number when you're ordering. So I got it preset to 350 and it's preheated to 350. Let's take a look. And it says 300. So that thermostat right there is not doing its job properly because the oven says it's preheated at 350 and it's not. It's not doing its job. So let's go ahead and continue with the repair and see if it fixes the issue. So let's go ahead and turn off the oven, and you want to wear gloves that have thick padding. Before you get started, you want to confirm that the new part matches the part number on your original part that's bad. Then grab the handle and grab the back of the oven and slide it out. Then unplug the power cord before you get started. Use a 1/4-inch socket to unscrew the 1/4-inch screws that are holding the panel. Then remove the panel so you have access to the connections. Then right here is the light bulb, but my light bulb is working, so I'm not going to be replacing that. Go ahead and locate the thermostat connections and remove the thermostat connection. I'm using pliers because this is a little stubborn, but there is side clips you have to squeeze and just pull out. And then right here, once again, I'm using my 1/4-inch socket and removing the screws on the thermostat. I highly suggest using a magnetic 1/4-inch socket so the screws don't fall. Or you can use a plate on the bottom, so if the screws do fall, they fall on the plate. Don't do what I do. Do what I say, because I learned my lesson. It should pull out. If it doesn't pull out and the connector is stuck, then just wiggle it loose and it should pull straight out. Next, with the new thermostat, you want to go ahead and insert the connector in the hole first. There's installation in there, so you're going to have to guide it through using a Phillips bit or a skinny tool and push it through. As you can see right here, I'm using my Phillips bit to push it through, and then just grab it and pull it through and connect it and make sure the connection is solid and secure. Now if you have any clips on the wiring, go ahead and mount that to the back of the oven. And from this point you could just go ahead and put on the panel, and I like to hand screw the screws in first and then use the tool. Now you definitely should use a magnetic 1/4 inch socket because it's going to make life so much easier. I like to go ahead and hand screw it in first just to get it started. Now one screw is enough to hold up the thermostat, but of course you want to try to install both screws. Make sure the thermostat does not touch the top of the oven. Now the mounting holes may not line up properly. One screw is strong enough to hold up the thermostat, but of course you want to try to install both mounting screws. I suggest setting your drill at a low torque because you don't want to strip out any mounting screws. Now you want to line up the second hole and screw in the second screw. Now I'm not using a magnetic 1/4 inch socket, and I dropped the screw in the bottom hole. So I screwed myself, but it's okay. You can still move forward with the installation. If the mounting hole does not line up, you could pre-drill it, or you just simply use that one mounting screw. Then once you're done, plug it in and push it back into place and reset the clock. And you want to test it. I want to set it to 355 Fahrenheit. And we're going to test. We're going to wait for that preheated light to light up and match the temperature on the oven to the temperature inside the oven using that oven thermometer. Alright, so it is preheated. Let's see if it matches up. And we're going to open up the oven. And we're going to take a look at that oven thermometer. And sure enough, it does match up. So it works. Now if it doesn't work and it's not matching up, then what you could do is proceed forward replacing the control board or trying to repair the control board. Now you can check multiple temperatures to make sure it's accurate, but it looks good. So guys, if you found this video informative, give me a big thumbs up. If you know anyone that has issues with their oven that might find this video informative, go ahead and click on the share button below and share this video to them, help someone out. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to stay updated on the latest tech videos. Later.